Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a whole video on the Makeup Obsessions custom palettes. These aren't particularly new, but I don't think many people know about them and know what sort of the brand is. So Makeup Obsessions is another brand run by the same people who produce and run Makeup Revolution essentially. So Makeup Revolution is sort of their core brand, and they have other brands coming off of it like Makeup Obsessions, Freedom, stuff. They have lots of other brands coming off of them, and this is one of them. So they started off by you being able to create your own custom palette, and they've went into other stuff which might be in a different video, but you first of all buy the palette by itself. So they range from £6 to £12 depending on how many like little pots you get and the colour. So for a six pan eyeshadow palette, if you get it in white or black, it is £6, but if you get it in rose gold, silver or gold, it is £8. I'm not too sure if the other palettes are a 9 pan palette or a 12 pan palette, but I know that they're either £10 or £12. I'm not entirely sure though, but you can get the colours white, black, rose gold, gold and silver. So you buy the shadows in these little things here, and you can pop them out and keep them in a palette, and if you don't have a palette you can just keep it in the little compact. So I went for the white one. This was £6. And you can get, of course, eyeshadows. I think these ones are all marketed as eyeshadows, and eyeshadows are originally RIP £2. Then you can also get contour, blush and highlight, which I'm pretty sure are RIP £3. And then you can also get a brow one where it's like half and half of powder, so there's a dark one and a lighter one, and again that is £3. And they also have strobing creams and cream eyeshadows, cream blushes, contour highlights, all that sort of thing, and they're also £3. These ones are all eyeshadows, but I'm going to try be doing as much of my makeup with this palette today as possible. I'm obviously going to do it on my eyes, but I'm also going to use this shade and this shade for contour and highlight. So on to the shades I got. This shade here is called EO02 Taupe, and it's a really cool brown colour, and that's it swatched on the back of my hand. Then I've also got this one here, which is a lot more of a warm orangey brown, and this is an E161 Paris, and that's that one. Next up is this one. This is a really deep, rich sort of brown colour. It is more on the cool tone side. The first ones I ever bought were these two here and this one down here, and I didn't ever use this palette because I found obviously I never wear cool tones in my eyes. I always wear warm tones, so I never really reached for it. But then I went out and I bought some more warm tone shades, so it's easier to make sort of more orangey ready looks. Then, as I was saying, there's this shade, and this is in the shade E118 Bourbon Brown. So that's that one there. Next up we're on to our first shimmer, and this is a really sort of, it's a very champagne eyeshadow. I bought this, I thought it would look gorgeous on the cheekbones as well as in the eyes, and it's very similar. It's very similar to the highlight in this here, which, as you know, it's my favourite like ever highlight. That's, oh, you can't really see it. Ah! It's so metallic and it looks gorgeous in real life. But, love this one. Next is this. It's quite a deep metallic gold, and this is in E11720. I think the gold's the only one I'm not going to use in this video today. That's that one there. And then lastly, probably my favourite shade out of this palette, I have put this in a multiple of my favourites, and this is in E163 Plum. And it's just a very plummy sort of deep berry shade, which is again very metallic. That is my palette. that I created. I'm first of all going to try contour and highlight with these two shades here, and then I'll go into an eye look. So for my contour and highlight, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution angled brush and the Spectrum A10 brush. And at first I thought the shade was going to be too pale for me, but it's not as much of a bronze, it's a lot more of a like sculpting out your cheekbones shade. And I'm just going to pop a tiny little bit around my temples, not too much. I'm just using a little bit of this Makeup Revolution bronzer just to warm up my face over the top of that cool toned colour. And now we're going on to highlight. So that's my highlight done. I'm really sad you can't really see it on my cheekbones because again, the sun's like away from my window, so you can't, it's not hitting on it, but in real life it looks really, really pretty, and I would definitely use it as a highlight again. You know what, this is so annoying. So I cleaned this palette before this video because it looked disgusting, and I've already got fingerprints all over it. So I'm now going to go into the eye look. I'm going to start by using a little bit of taupe through my crease for a transition, so all my shadows can blend on top. So that's just all I'm going to do with that shade. As you can see, it was just super simple. It's just started to set my eye. Now I'm going to use a little bit of Paris and blend that through quite high up in my crease. So I think that's all I'm going to do with that shade just now. I'm now going to take a little bit of this one on a different brush. I'm going to use this Urban Decay one, and I'm going to be using the smaller side. And this one is the shade Bourbon Brown. And I'm putting this right on my outer corner. I'm just going to blend that through with this brush. Next I'm going to take the shade at the bottom, which is Plum, and I'm going to put this on my outer corner and my inner corner. This flat eyeshadow brush from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray. One thing some people might not like about this palette is you get quite a lot of fallout on like the pans out here, but you don't get any at all in your eyes. Just sort of around the pans get a little bit messy, which I personally do not mind at all. Gonna take this brush, blend. Before I do anything else, I'm going to take this small side of the brush again and take a little bit of Paris underneath my lower lash line. So now in the centre of my lid, I'm going to grab a little bit of concealer and go over it to put a shimmer shade on top. So that's that. I'm now going to take Champagne and the same little brush and go over it. I'm going to take this brush again, I'm going to take Plum and lightly blend over the edges. I'm now going to add mascara. I was going to add lashes today, but I am going to be doing stuff today, so I thought that might be a bit over the top, so I'm just going to build up the mascara. So this is my finished look. As you can see, I sort of did a halo eye, did a little bit lighter in the middle, I'm actually really impressed with these eyeshadows. I've only ever used a couple out of this palette. I've never used 1, 2, 3. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm really impressed with the quality of these eyeshadows for the price they are, £2. Like, I think I've made a really nice look with it, and I know I'm not the best at makeup, I'm not the best eyeshadow, I'm sure other people could create a much better look, but for what I do, I don't normally do a halo eye or whatever, and I think it managed to do it really, really well. I will try link all these shades in the description, and everything else I'm wearing on my face, like foundation, lipstick, all that, will also be in the description. It always is. And also what top and earrings I'm wearing, they're always in the description as well. So if you're ever interested, check the description. But yeah, I am really, really impressed with these eyeshadows. So that's basically the end of it. So I do really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. I have never really done a review over just one product before. It's been more of a first impressions or whatever, and for my first one I am so happy, and like will 100% be using these eyeshadows so much more. You can also get them in Boots, you can't get them in Superdrug, but you can get them online at Tam Beauty, and that's where sort of all Makeup Revolution's brands are stocked. So as I said, smash the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!